What's up? What's up, you guys? Back in another video. It's your boy PJ21, and this is gonna be the last reaction video. So we got woman gets held hostage by someone who she thought she could trust. Alright, check it out.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm not lying. And he's trying to make it seem like I'm lying. Y'all, I'm not lying. I don't have no reason to lie. Like, bro, cool as hell. So, you feel me? I'm just like, yeah, cuz that's cool. You feel me? I'm wrong with him. Just get the feeling off. So I instantly ring my mama, like, get on my location. Feel me? She get on, but she's not responding. So I call her. Once again, I call her. I'm like, well, you see what I told you? She like, you texting? I'm like, yeah, hurry up, we get on it. So she like, okay. So she like, okay, where y'all at? I'm like, I don't know, we in Ohio. That's all I could tell her was we in Ohio. The thing I could tell her was we in Ohio.
Wait, is she hostage right now, or is she just like is she talking about? Is she recalling like the moment that like when it happened? 'Cause I feel like she recalling the moment.
So you feel me? She on my shit on the phone. She get that. So the only thing I could tell her was get on my location. So she on it. She like, where you at? I'm like, I don't know. The only thing I knew was in Ohio. So dude in the back, you feel me? They just on weird vibes. He got on the mask. So I'm just, feel me? On it. Nigga just get to acting weird. Didn't like what he was doing. So I'm like, bro, what is y'all on? We in the alley. Y'all remind y'all my story is not changing. We is in the alley. He tried to act like we going to the gas station for real. So he pulled back up. He like, I'm about to put my seatbelt back on. He said, I'm about to put my seatbelt on. He told me because I was sitting up watching both of them because I'm trying to make sure ain't nobody trying to do nothing to me. So he like, sit back. I'm like, I'm not sitting back. So I'm like, you feel me? We ride out he tried to go to another dead end. So the dude was like, nah, go that way. So I'm really thinking like, oh, okay, I'm about to just end up dead. That's all, y'all, that, like, I'm telling y'all, the only thing I could really think was I'm finna end up dead. Like, nobody's around. It's just me with these niggas. Like, I'm finna end up dead. Go out. I don't see no gas station. So at this point, I'm like, bro, y'all playing now. Where the fuck is the gas station at? He like, the gas station up here, bro. Turn this way. So he turned that way or whatever. We get to the gas station. I see people. So I'm like, all right, bet. So dude get out the gas station. He like, cause he tried to act like he didn't know what Al Capone's was. So I said, all right, you don't know what Al Capone is. Just give me a wood. So he like, what? What's a wood? So he told dude, he told Reese, he like, Reese, come in here with me because I still got to give you the money anyway for the stuff you gave me. Because Reese tried to act like he gave him some or whatever the case may have been. So I guess they both going there, but I try to keep Reese in the car as much as I could. Like, well, yeah, why you gotta go in there with him? Why he can't just give you the money when he come out? So Reese get out the car like, anyways, I'm finna go in there. So I'm like, yeah, they weird. At this point, they both else I'm gonna be out the car. So this my only cue to get away, or else I'm gonna be stuck in the car with these two. So I get out the car, y'all. I grab all my, make sure I got everything. I could have took everything they had, and I'm looking from money to gas, but all that I was worried about my life and getting away from here. They can be replaced. I can't, so, nigga. I grab all my, I get out the car. I try to, you feel me, put on my serious face, try not to look nervous because I don't know where I'm at. I go in the gas station, try to make it seem like, yeah, I seen a lot of fields. They took me to a lot of alleys before we even went to a fucking gas station. So we get to the gas station. I'm trying to act like I'm looking for something, but all I see is liquor in the freezer. But I'm playing it off like they don't even got my drink. But I'm on the phone with my mama the whole time, and she
Sorry guys, I was cooking something, so I just had to check it so it won't get burnt. But yeah, let's continue.
like, see how much your lift is. See how much your lift is. You want me to get your lift? I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, well, mama, what you told me to do that you was gonna do for me is $166. If you want me to order it myself, just send me your card number. You feel me? Playing it off, like making it seem like we ain't even talking about that. So I'm trying to get out the back door of the gas station at this point, but the lock. So now I'm like, oh my god, I gotta walk past it because again, now they gonna know that I'm trying to get away. So I play it off cool. I walk past like they don't get what I want, so I go outside. Reese tries to follow me to make sure that I wouldn't tell nobody. So he played it off cool, act like he was getting in the car. He get in the car, he dropped his phone. So he pick it up, you feel me? He shut the door, windows up. That was my cue to hide on the side of the pump. I'm tapping the lady. I'm like, can you help me? She said, help you with what? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not from here. I just need you to give me away. So she like, I'm scared. I don't want them to follow me. I said, they're not going to follow you. That's how y'all know I'm not lying, bro. I ain't got to lie about, bro. If I the nigga was cool about what he was just doing, bro, I would have never got on live or did none of that, bro. This real life, bro. This tried to kill me. So I hop in her car. I put my seat all the way back because I didn't want them to know a car that I got in. So I'll get in there. I sit back. She pull off. She like, yeah, he a liar. But what's so crazy is when I really asked him I said, what are we really going out here for? I can't tell you. He looked at me and smiled. I said, oh, they finna try to get me. And that was the only thing I could think. That's when I called my mama, like,
That ass and like says like you 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 gotta like you gotta mess with people that will actually tell you like the truth. Like you don't mess with people that are just too like sketchy and shit like this. And like you saying that like you knew this. Did you know this person or like did because she says she knew Reese, but then like you know the nigga that was driving though like seriously. So like that ass. But my best bet was probably like they were gonna like try to run a train or like they were about but like I don't think they were about to like kill you because like you gotta ask them like why though like what did I do like how do I know you like where do I know you from because you can't just be like oh no like you dead something like because I didn't do anything to that but yeah just know like who you messing with know who your real friends are know who your fake friends are because like they would lead and look, make sure that like you're messing with like friends that won't like lead you to trouble because like Reese he was trying to lead you to trouble son, like seriously. Like he probably knew the nigga and he was probably like trying to like take off the trouble off of him to you. And so like he made a deal and he used you. Like he took he used you as like a pawn or like bait or something.
watch me. Just watch me. Like, just watch me. I say that was God. Because when I came out the gas station, the only person was out there was that lady that I asked for help. If I didn't ask her, I was going to be stuck. And I didn't even know her. I just went up to her and tapped her. Like, she could have had done anything. And I said, can you help me? And she probably thought we.
It does. So you always gotta be like you always gotta take risk and just ask like people like ask complete stranger like if you have like no more options and like you gotta just ask a random stranger to like help you and give you a ride and shit then by all means like ask them for a ride and like you guys just be nice with it, and then they will be nice too, and just like they see like you need to ride like deeply, and they will give you the ride. Because like that has happened to me too, like where I was stuck somewhere, and like my only option was to ask, like, and I took that risk, like that.
We was trying to pick her because you know how I just be having females go up to NMTH Reese or NMHT Reese, one of them.
That's your nigga.
But they took me in the alley, y'all. How I knew they was going to. He told me, he said, I showed you. That was the only thing to let you know that you was safe. That's all I had for you. That's it. That's all. So I'm like, you basically let me know that you finna use this gun on me. So I'm really thinking like, if I don't get the fuck out this car, I'm gonna be somewhere in Ohio without a trace. That's the only thing I could think of, like being without a trace. Family hurting because they don't know where I'm at. That's the only thing fucking me up because I was gonna be somewhere without a trace. That's it. That's all. Like after like sitting out there for like a whole hour and 30 minutes, I'm finally in the police station. Didn't want to talk to the police. Nothing, because I didn't want to start something because I got to get back to the city and I got people that's going to go. And I don't need them on none of my people.
That's and like seriously, the police and they're gonna be like, where you from? What's your name? And like how you know these people, and then they're gonna blame you. They might arrest you too, like for flip for like being friends with that person. Like they might not think that you're in danger because like that's how the cops are. Like seriously, like they see it another way. Son. Like they see it in their own way. They don't see it your way. They see it in their way. And Biggs and old eating donuts and.
I'm just now in it because don't even want to be in here. But I'm waiting on my mom and them. They're a whole nother hour away. Everybody keep calling my phone. It's really annoying me because like people really don't care until you in those situations. But I had to get on here to tell where the next person because that is not about the right. He's not. And he tried to play it so cool. Like, and if no, and if his heat was in the middle, I would have killed him. Don't give a fuck, man. I would have. But I kind of figured though, the state intruder was behind us, and it got the pranking out. And I'm like, if you got license and I got license, and you claim you got a gun permit, why are you tripping about the state intruder being behind us? But something kept telling me flag down the state intruder. But I'm like, nah, cause all this shit in this car. And you feel me? He could have played it off cool, anything if I would have flagged down the state intruder. So I had to really get some evidence on them really trying to do something to me before I even tried to get any help. So I'm like, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I should have just listened to my intuition and flagged down the state intruder because he got the prank. And I'm talking about he was in. Bro, I swear to God, y'all, I swear to God, he lying, bro. He had a rag and fucking a plastic bag, bro, in another bag, bro. That he had. The police said wasn't nothing in the car that I told them was in the car when they went to the car. What? They said wasn't none of that stuff in the car. I said they was hiding the evidence, y'all. Like they knew. Well, they didn't know that I was this smart, but they knew to hide that shit, or they was going down. That mean I got all these people that's texting me and telling me that you been.
Yes, you're right, son. Like seriously, like to hide the tracks, like you got to hide the evidence. Like so that's what they did. Son. Like they were like they knew that they were gonna go down. Like they knew you went to the cops, and so they quickly like hide the evidence before like the cops came, and like you guided them to that car. So like they just knew.
Asking them to ride to Ohio with you and that mean y'all down here doing some trafficking that they don't know about. But now they finna know about it. Cause either I'm the first person that rode with you or I'm the first person that got away. I don't know what it is, but they gonna get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, son, that sex traffic or human trafficking, that shit no joke, son. Like seriously, like you gotta be tough. You gotta be like brave to escape that. So like seriously, because like once you in that situation, son, there's no coming back from that.
Cause the only thing I can tell them is that y'all was trying y'all took me in like 6 alleys. Y'all took me up so many back streets so I can get confused. And y'all tried to get me high and I said no. And that's why y'all was mad. I don't especially when I'm not feeling the vibe. They was mad because I wouldn't get high with them. He like, you want to roll up again? Because I'm high. So, no, first of all, you're not. Then you got all these different bags. I'm not stupid. I brought my own ride, bitch. Just because it's be on flux shit like this, I should have just trusted my intuition anyway. Because I know I never lie to myself. But damn, like, they was killing me. And I was going to be in one of these alleys. That's the only thing I can really think of. If y'all just hear me talk, only thing I keep saying is I was going to be in one of these alleys. Because that's the only thing I can think of. It's been in one of these alleys somewhere without a trace. Mama, grandma, they all worried. Never have a funeral. I mean, I have a funeral, but it wouldn't be the funeral that they would have wanted to have because I don't have no trace. They probably would have burned me up somewhere. A bag that they could put over my head, a bag that they could put my clothes in, bitch, and a purple towel that they could clean my butt up with.
Well, she really imagined this like all in her head, son. Like yo, that's not good, son. Like that, take that image off your head, son. Like you don't like that's very sick. Like that's you don't want that. Like it didn't happen. You're safe now, so like just take the image off your head, son. It didn't happen. It's over.
And he had in his hand the whole time we can ride. So where am I lying at? Like, why do I have to get on here and lie about something that you was finna do to me? This is my life. Do you think I'm motherfucker about to sit here and actually, oh, he was finna play about like that? Bitch, don't play with my life, bitch.
Yes, and like why would she lie, son? Like and go on live just like seriously, it's like I can understand, like, yeah, there's some females that do be lying just like for like money. Like that's why I was talking about like rape. Like not every female that has gone through like rape, like has gone like has gone through like rape I'm trying to say has like seriously gone through rape. Like they just done it like just to get like they said rape, but it didn't really happen. So just so that they could get the Monique. Like seriously. So like that shit no joke. Rape is no joke. Sex trafficking no joke. Human trafficking no joke. All that like no joke. Alright. Like those niggas that be doing that shit need to go to jail. Like seriously, cause like and they be locked up, throw away the key forever. So that us. But uh, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about her situation. If Yeah, so yeah, like just let me know in the comment section about your opinions and her situation and what you guys think about the situation. And yeah, and that's it. That's all I got. So look, we still got merch. If you want to become a brand ambassador, just DM me on PJ Drizzle. And if you are interested in the Smash the Pass face to face video, just DM me the same IG page, and I would hit you back up and then put you on a list. And then yeah, that's all I gotta say. That those are the three main things that I have to say. So look, it's your boy PJ Drizzle 21 signing off, and we are PJ Drizzle Gang.